people are like, yeah, I used to party there all the time, but
but that's different because you were probably wasted, right?
Yeah.
So your parents would allow you guys to just have people over?
No, not at all. I was a bad kid. My parents were
divorced. Call it
divorced.
a party house, so like they didn't know?
My parents were divorced, and my mom would go take care of her father because he was passing, you know. And then
so you were like, party!
Hey! Grandpa's ill, get a keg! And unfortunately in high school, that's how it was. I'm not proud of it, but yes, exactly.
And what about your sisters? Were they there?
They were older. They were, I was in high school.
So it was just you with all your...
It was the best and worst timing. It was high school, and and she used to... It was fucked up because she'd go take care of him being a good human.
Yeah.
And she knew I'd be partying. She had to be a good mom, too. So she'd leave her father.
Call the cops.
No, she'd just come home, pull in, scatter the party, and then have to go back to take care. And be like, all right, she's gone. Come back.
Between the hospital and scaring kids away. It's so sad.
Yeah. What do you want?
It's hilarious.
What do you want? I just discovered mushrooms, all right? And...
I threw one party at my house, and I didn't even drink. And I threw one party, and it was literally like one of those parties where you're like, okay, just 5 people, right? And it was just tons of people inside of my house.
Was that high school?
It was my senior year of high school.
How does that happen in high school? Like, no one as an adult be like, I'm going to have like 12 to 20. That's what it is. It's 12 to 20. In high school, I'm going to have 12.
Because everybody,
400
you're always
kids
looking
later.
You're always looking for a party in high school. You're always like, who's... the kid that always throws, like, oh, Craig's grandpa's sick, we can go there. Like, everyone's always like looking for a house.
It was like Monday, Wednesday.
Oh, you?
No, those like days.
Okay, so then you were the house that everybody typically went to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was, and even after that,
we used to go to those homes, I remember.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's happening in this house? Like, where is, like, how are we?
This?
Do they own, this child own the house? It was always weird. You'd walk in and there's always a kid like you. That was like,
do whatever you want. There's Kool-Aid right there. There's cocaine right there. Yeah, it was bad. It was good.
I always wondered where are these kids' parents? Like, how are they always having parties?
Mine was a sweet, loving parent and responsible. She just had too many duties, and I took advantage of that. It wasn't like, yeah, have at it, kids.
Right.
She was like, God damn it, stop it.
I know what you're doing. I saw the flyer. Can you stop? She's telling people to come over.
This poor lady. One time we had, I think I've told this story before, but it's worth retelling. We had a NOS tank, and we're slinging nitrous oxide.
Okay.
The balloons? No?
Okay, yeah.
My buddy brought over a tank, and then he left it there because he got fucked up, and the night was over, left his tank, and he wanted it back, and I wasn't home, but my mom was, and he stopped by, and then didn't tell me. And then my mom goes, oh, your friend Eric came by to pick up his diving tank. And I was like, oh. I was like, good excuse, though, because it worked. And she thought he was a scuba diver. And it's like, that's nitrous oxide.
I love that.
I was like, oh. When you get that, like, God damn it. And then you're like,
going to get in trouble.
It worked.
Like, yes, diving. He loves to dive.
Yeah. He's a spear fisherman. Fucking shit, man.
I might start diving as well, Mother.
Yeah. Yeah, take a hit. You don't even have to be underwater to feel it.